All right. You want
This
to
is gonna be a
introduce us,
speed.
bro? You want to introduce
Huh?
us, or am I gonna be the one to
This is a
introduce
speed episode, bro. I'm sweating over here. Welcome to the GM podcast. Peace.
you? Welcome to Gold Mauser podcast. All right, all right, bro. So we watched the second
Initials for
episode.
everything, so
What?
we can go faster.
What?
Initials. It's GM podcast, and
Oh,
we're
all right.
talking about talking about KAC.
We're talking about Komi Can't Communicate. We watched the second episode of the first season. So, what do you think about the intro, bro?
It was colorful. I like that the.
That's all I feel like I'm gonna say. I'll be like, it was pretty. I mean, it had
Yeah.
flowers. I mean,
Well, I like how like when they'd switch to Komi that they would have like dull colors, but then as she'd look at the friends, it would be bright and happy.
I didn't
So it
even
was
notice that.
oh
That's
well
cool.
they did that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I
It's really
didn't.
fast, but yeah, when it would switch to Komi, like from her point of view, she's sad and alone. It was like low like drab colors, not just necessarily dark colors. They were drab colors, and then as soon as she would look towards the friends or whatever, all of a sudden it was like, oh, happy.
That's
Maybe
where
that
all the
was only one
colors were.
instance. Yeah, but that's what stuck out to me. So
Yeah, I just like the bright colors.
mhm,
I like the bright colors.
It was beautiful.
The
Yeah,
cat, the water. All right, so
blue flowers. Blue flowers.
yep. She was holding a blue flower, and Tadano's holding a blue flower. That's it.
That
And she
damn
fell
dog.
from the sky too. It's like the
Yep.
typical
Right in his
guy's
lap.
fantasy of, oh, why can't the girl fall from the sky?
Damn Tadanko.
All right, second thing, Psycho Girl, Yamai or Yami, whatever the fuck her name is. What do you think about her?
She was psycho. I loved hearing. I mean, because they do it again. I'll bring back the manga. This will be the last episode where we talk about the manga because I pretty much dropped it after. Oh wait, maybe not. Anyways, point is, yeah, like it was kind of the same in the manga, but it's way better when it's voiced.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it better that you get to hear her voice?
Yeah, because she did a really good job. The voice actress did amazing with her voice and scumbag, 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 and it was just really good, especially with the animation. Like you see her words going directly into his ear, almost like
It's kind of
venom or poison.
nasty. I think
Yeah,
it
but
looks
it just
gross.
yeah, it was meant to be.
It's like she's like, yeah, like you said, letting in poison gas into his ears. Like, ooh,
Yeah.
it's gross.
No, so I thought it was perfect, and I thought she did great because she was super super happy, and then and then she turns on the dark side.
You're gonna see. I think it's episode 4. She does some like ridiculous shit. That's like totally over the top. It's like the whole premise of episode 4. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's just a little weird, but you'll see. All right, we're gonna talk about best waifu slash husbando Najimi. What'd you think about Najimi?
Oh man, Najimi was great because just even reading the manga, it was like, oh hey, it's this girl he knows or whatever, and then he's like, then he goes into being like, oh hey, weren't you a guy? And you're just like, wait, what? Like, so you don't know what else to say. You don't have anything to say.
I don't know what else to say about Najimi.
I thought it was great because
he or
I don't
she
remember.
is really funny. I think Najimi's the reason why I wanted to watch Komi Can't Communicate, because I've seen some other clips of later episodes and I was just like, wow, this person is ridiculous. I want to watch this anime. So,
Yeah,
I think I can say that honestly. Najimi's the reason why I wanted to watch Komi Can't
I'm
Communicate.
trying to remember because obviously I feel like they added a bit more in the anime, and I could totally be off with that, but it was freaking hilarious how I mean he's like because Tadano was just saying like, wait, weren't you a guy or something, and then Najimi's like, yeah, your boy's a girl.
Yeah,
That
your
was
boy's
really
a
good.
girl.
Yeah, I can't remember if that was in the manga or not, but that made me laugh. Like,
And then the housekey part, he's just like, no, I'm a guy. Like,
yeah. When the
Denied.
other dude was like, yeah, I have to fulfill my desires. He's like, no, I'm a dude. Like, so
yeah, the
only when
whole
it's
thing,
convenient.
even the part with Najimi where he or she's talking about fucking he can't be friends with Komi. He tried. He's just like, I can't. And he's like all shaking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah, it's almost like their reactions. They both tremble and whatnot, but it's like the opposite. It's like Komi freaks out when she meets anybody who she can't talk to. Um, whereas Najimi freaks out because he can't or they can't talk to the person.
Yeah, it's the
If that
one
makes
person that
sense.
Najimi can't actually
Yeah,
connect to.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the
So,
inverse.
mm-hmm.
All right, next topic, the housekey incident. I straight up loved the fucking fantasy that dude imagined of Komi's face looking like a murderer, and I love how they used his voice while she's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
hilarious. His
Again, in
face.
the manga, they had it, but like again, the
Oh, so
voice
you
work.
did
I
read
think
that
is
part in the
what.
manga too.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
I think that's the thing with the voice work is it just makes it better, you know, like
Yeah, the fact that they used his voice for Komi, it made it so much more better.
because
It's
in
like,
my head I just pictured her saying it and
yeah,
just kind of like in a creepy way or whatever. But this one was even better because it's I don't know, it's him and it doesn't fit because there's a bunch of reasons why it works.
yeah, it was perfect. She's all covered in blood and shit.
Mm-hmm. It looked like she's like behind bars, but yeah, no, it was great.
How
It was just a great scene.
how many other people has Najimi, like, how many other hearts has Najimi broken of people that loved him or her or both?
Too many to count, probably.
Left behind all these people. All right, and then last thing, the Starbucks incident. What do you think about the Starbucks incident?
I thought the barista, the super Uber, black apron barista was pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's
I
part of
didn't
the
read that part.
he was part of the Black Apron clan.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Like I said, I didn't read that in the manga, so it was a surprise. I didn't read any of that part, so I was like, wait, what? And the fact that she went to what is it, Stan Bakes or what's it called? Like,
Yeah, something like that. Star
yeah.
Bakes or Stand Bakes, whatever.
hmm But
Damn Najimi trying to use Komi to get a drink.
well, at the same time, I mean, Najim was saying that, oh yeah, it was a test too to like help her get outside of her
Mm-hmm.
her comfort zone.
It's a
So,
loaded test.
hmm
Anything else, bro?
no, it's good.
Oh shit, I forgot about the outro. What about the outro?
I felt like I'm about to show my weeb level, but I felt like it was like a traditional slice of life anime or visual novel, just outro, and I was like, oh okay,
That actually
cool.
reminds me, I was watching this is totally off topic. I was watching a Asmongold video or some interview, and they were talking. Somebody brought up the VNs, visual novels, and he's like, "What are those?" Like he didn't know what they were, and
Bullshit.
and I'm just like, wow, the fact that there are people who don't know what VNs are, and the only reason I know what they are is because my brother was weeb enough to to look at VNs.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
wow, that's
No,
weird.
no, that's bullshit. Asmongold has to know about him.
Supposedly he didn't. He'd done like one or two, I guess. I don't know what, but he didn't know what they were called. Anyways, so you felt like it was just a typical VN outro or what?
Yeah. It just felt like typical. The only part that I thought was cool is like it shows them in the classroom and it showed Najimi with them, but the classroom was empty, and so it looks like they're just gonna each episode or
Oh
whatever
yeah,
they're
like
gonna
add
put in the
people.
new. Yeah, they're gonna put in the new
Yeah, I
friend.
kind of want to see that now with the other outros, like the next episode, because I didn't even pay attention. Like when I watched the third and fourth episode, I just skipped the outro. But yeah, I'm curious if they keep adding people.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those ones where they're gonna add on to it. So
They probably will. Anything else, bro? You got? I'm all out.
hmm. I think that's it. It was a good episode. It felt like it went by fast. I think just because Najimi was really psycho, and
Najimi is fucking the MVP of this anime. I
mhm.
like the most important character. That's what I was saying, like about Komi Can't Communicate. It was just like Tadano and Komi, the main romance is actually the most boring part of the anime. Everything else is like all the other characters are so much more interesting
It's like they said in the first
and
episode
better.
that the school is full of psychos. Just to
Yeah.
get into school, you have to be crazy. So
Yeah. I think that's the main draw for me why I like it so far is just because it's like every single fucking romance anime, it's always about the two people and they're just normal and like yeah, there's like some goofy antics or whatever, but like this anime is so over the top and wacko, like all the characters are just
mhm.
literally fucking insane and that's what makes it so much more interesting cuz if it was just a normal romance, it'd be so boring. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, this is. I'm trying to remember where the first manga ends. I think it's like probably one or two more episodes. But even then, I kind of just flipped through the pages real quick. I wasn't like actually reading it, but it's going to be interesting to see where this goes.
Yeah, the next one's really good. The next person they introduced is also insane, but in a different way. All right, bro. I think that wraps it up. Thanks for coming, bro. And thank you guys for watching. And we will see you next time.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.